This is the Jay, and today we will be making a video presentation using the free version of Animoto software. Looks like we might be in for a bit of a trouble. They does say they are experiencing some technical issues, but we'll see if we can work around that. This is a very simple process, otherwise has almost no learning curve. Alright, we will start here from the home page. Should go through the process of creating an account. That's fairly simple. And up here, you can see the Create Video button. It's being hid by this problem banner. And we are simply going to choose our theme here. And you've got the option to purchase for $5 a month. That's kind of pricey. If you buy it a year up front, you can get it for $30. But right now, we're just going to use this little bitty button they don't want you to see to make a 30-second video for free. So we have selected our style here. If you wanted to change the style, you could go back through this and change your style. You may want to do that later after you mess with it a little bit. From time to time, certain styles take up more time. And due to their transitions, the pictures might not come out really well. So you can play with that a little bit later. We're going to stick with what we got for right now. And then we can add a little bit of music here. So you've got some popular categories here, some suggested categories, but then we've also got this entire full music library, which gives us quite a bit to choose from. You can preview the tracks.
Now we lay back to back. 'Cause I'd be better off in Nashville than I am with you.
Alright, so you just browse through this list here, looking. Remember, you can preview. And then you get, once you find the song that you want to go with, you simply hit Add Song. Takes a little bit to process here. See, I'm working with 34 seconds from that song. So that's what we will have to deal with here. Alright, next we're going to add pictures and or videos. That's a very simple process. You just click on the tab that says Add Pics and Vids. Got a couple different services you can go through. You can actually pull those off of your Facebook, or if you've got Flickr and Photo Bucket, so on and so forth, you can get it from all those sources. But I'm going to go to Upload from my computer. That is actually where I've got mine stored. I will select an image and click Open. It'll take a second to process, and then that will be there. Alright, we can also mess around here and add some pictures. Well, I'm going to go ahead and go to my Facebook. I don't remember my accounts for Flickr and Photo Buckets and whatnot, but you can go into one of your Facebook albums and you can select a picture there. It's also a nice feature on here that you can do from the get-go, where it automatically retrieves and pictures from your Facebook and does the video all by itself. So that is a nice feature. As well, it's taken a little while to grab this here. So I don't know what the holdup is here. Let's see if my internet is being typical. Yep, so that's the holdup here. There we go. Looking for now my internet is reconnected, and I got it going here. So that is how we do that. We can also rotate the image here if we choose to do so. So we can get it lined up the way that we want to. And go from there. Alright, still messing around with adding some different formats of pics. Gonna go ahead and log on. I've connected my Instagram account here. So I'm gonna go ahead and select a picture from here, much like the Facebook process. See, we're still rocking with, yep, doing that internet thing again, but should be coming along here shortly. Maybe. Come on, let's go. Come on, do your thing, man. Just go. Come on, picture. Get on there. Find the network. Find it. We like you. Yes. There we go. So we got it. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what else we can do here. Once we've got that picture, can hit this spotlight feature, and we'll see what happens with that at the end. That's a newbie. That's new one to me. If we wanted to duplicate a picture, we could as well. That doesn't sound very fun at this point in time, but the option's over here should you choose to do it. Also, here's your delete button, so you could delete that right now. Pay attention up here because this is a very important factor. So far, we have added 8 seconds out of our total 34. So you got to keep that in mind when you're adding images, how much time you have left. Also, when we go to add text, those are also going to eat up time. So we have to be aware of that in our planning. And that's actually an ideal thing that I like for my students to have to deal with a certain set time, being that I will be using this for an in-class project. Their photos that they're using will not be quite as festive as mine. They get to do skin disorders or bone disorders, lovely things like that. Alright, so lastly, what you are going to do once you get your video ready, you've got enough images. I'm still going a little short here, but we're going to go ahead and show you what the kind of end product is. From there, you go ahead and hit your preview video. It's going to take a little bit of time. It'll produce you a low resolution preview here. You can skip this step, but it's nice to see before you do that what you're going to come out with. Alright, so here we got our low res preview, and that shows us what's going on with at this point in time. If I did not like what the pictures are doing with the background, with the theme, we could go back, we could skip this, and we could hit the continue editing button down here and go back if I wanted to change that style. For instance, if I did not like how those were going, I could hit it right here, or any other style that I choose to do. And here's a quick preview of that. I actually liked the one that I was with, so we're going to stick with that, and we're going to stay there. Once again, from that preview video, if I was done, I could have simply hit the skip and produce button down here, and that would have allowed me to produce my finalized product. The only other problem that I've ran into with Animoto is it will not embed into my WordPress. So what I'm going to do with this is I will stick a finished product here at the end of this, and I'm going to, since I do have a screen capture software, I'm going to just capture it that way. Does not allow you to download it for free. However, if you get one of the upgraded packages, I do believe the Pro and Retailer allow you to download the video, and then you could post it to YouTube, so on and so forth from there. But I'm going to cheat it and just use my screen capture, and that's how we'll get it. So I will be back shortly with a finalized product to insert here at the end. Alright, so I finished my finished product here. It's got a nice little post to Facebook button, so on and so forth. But since I'm going to go ahead and screen capture this, let's go ahead and play it and see the results here while we are rolling. God, this is really haircut. And there's the branding. That actually comes off if you purchase the Pro or Reseller version there. That is it. That is an Animoto video. That was really, really quick. Anybody can do it. Took almost no know-how.